Since 1983, Make-A-Wish supporters have helped the organization grant more than 17,000 wishes to children with critical illnesses in Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana.
A wish experience can be a game changer for a child with a critical illness. Want to know how you can help? Well, Faith Hacker, Senior Development Officer at the Make-A-Wish Foundation, joins us by phone to tell us more. Welcome, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Let's start with kind of an overview of the Make-A-Wish Foundation globally, nationally, and locally, what you guys do and how important this organization is.
Absolutely. So we actually, our mission is very simple. It is to grant the wish of every eligible child, and that is exactly what we do. Even during these uncertain times where we can't travel and do things like that, we bring hope and joy to local Kentucky kids through things like campers and swimming pools and golf carts.
Now, 17,000 is a lot of wishes, but can you tell us about the very first wish?
The very first wish was truly a grassroots endeavor that started in Phoenix, Arizona, for a little boy named Chris Gracious, and it was, he had leukemia, and his wish was to actually be a police officer. And so some neighbors that knew that he wanted to do that rallied their friends and made that happen. And it was so impactful to not just Chris and his family, but to all the people involved, that that's how they were like, there has to be more. And that is truly how Make-A-Wish got started. It was through the wish of one little boy.
That's incredible.
Explain to people what a wish can do for a kid, especially when they're dealing with what they're dealing with.
A wish actually just gives them hope where every day they don't have to think about the next doctor's appointment or the next treatment. It gives them hope, and parents will tell us that during the process, whether it is thinking about what their wish is going to be or waiting for their wish to occur, that it actually makes their kids more compliant, they see greater joy, and it oftentimes becomes a turning point in a child's stage for their treatment.
This might be a tough question, but for you personally, what is maybe the most unique or perhaps the most memorable wish that you've ever been involved with?
Oh, there are so many that I don't know that I can name just one, but I think the thing that is the most memorable to me is actually hearing the kids that have gone on their wishes and they come back and they talk about it. And little kids that it has meant so much to them want to do things to help other kids like them. Some of them do a lemonade stand. Some of them create their own activities that raise money, but it has meant so much to them that they themselves want to give back.
Oh, it's a great story, yeah.
I think for a lot of us, we sit at home and say, man, I wish we could help these kids in some way, and this is a really easy way for folks to do that. How can viewers support what you guys do right now in supporting the wish for kids in the bluegrass?
Of course, financial donations are always important, and they can go to oki.wish.org and donate there online. It's very easy. But we also need things like gift cards and volunteers, because we have over 400 kids in Kentucky waiting, and volunteers are the first line with those kids. So, and we give gift cards for Thinking of You gifts and icebreaker gifts. So while they're waiting, we send those things out to them in the mail so that they can, buy something online or go get a fun meal or something like that. And then, of course, we need the volunteers, and, of course, we need financial support.
Yeah, gift cards, just an easy way for anyone and everyone to get involved. Faith, thanks so much for talking to us today and for everything that you guys do.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
You too.